All right, what up? Peace. Just want to come back with a quick little video, man. This is something I talk about a lot. It's something I still need to deal with to a degree. This, it's not even, you know, that's the it's the feeling of just being self validated. That's being self validated, being self, like how Shah said, not finding honor amongst men. Being self defiant, man. Because shout out to the brother Chronicles of Judah. I forgot what video he did, but it kind of lines up. Actually, it lines up. Actually, I'm gonna read this too because it lines up what he said. Because the human. Actually, no. Let me read this. And I'm gonna break it down. It says Proverbs 29 and 25 in the Good News translation Bible. So. And I would recommend y'all get the one with the Apocrypha too. I think I put it on to here the other day. But it says, it is dangerous to be concerned with what others think of you. But if you trust the Lord, you are safe. So, yeah, man. So, like the brother Chronicles you said, I think, forgot what the video he said in it, but it's just a fact, man. Like the human mind, if you really think about it, that's why I says it's dangerous. Because the human mind it isn't, it isn't, meant for to know the thoughts of other people or to care about the thoughts, to digest the thoughts of other people. I mean, to now it's a balance, like to the degree like your loved ones and stuff like that. You want let me say this because the scriptures do talk about a good name. So that's a balance to it, but just kind of different, like just want to be liked or validated or something like that. And some even I struggle with still to a degree. And I'm trying to just cut off, man, because that's like worldly. That's not spiritual. That's not it's not you know. Actually, Lord, hold on, because I want to hold on for a minute. Hold on. Yeah, so it's not. I'm gonna read this again. It says Proverbs chapter 29:25. It is dangerous to be concerned with what others think of you, but if you trust the Lord, you are safe. So yeah, man, like it's really dangerous to do that. That's like the scripture saying it's dangerous to do that, man. So I say it too because like I told y'all before, especially this time of age, and this the way this current kingdom society set up with social media, especially with the youth, man. This is what the youth is: the validation, the need validation, be liked, and the peer pressure stuff like that. That's very, very, very key. It says it's dangerous because the human mind is not like I forgot what movie was that. I forget what movie was that. That's a movie that came out a while back when it was a certain man, he could read everybody's thoughts, what to think about him. But that's I forget what was that movie. What was it with Mel Gibson? I think was it with him. I forgot what it was, but yeah, man, it's just not, it's important to be like, Yahushua said, I find not honor amongst men, or trimming your ways, like Jeremiah says, to seek validation, to be like, man. But let me get this too, man, because this is let's go First Samuel real quick, too, man, because that's because I want to focus on that, the whole thing right there. It says first, it says but it says trust the Lord, you'll be safe. It says it's dangerous to be concerned with what others think of you, but if you trust the Lord, you'll be safe, man. So yeah, man. So let's go First Samuel real quick, cause let's get this real quick. First Samuel, real quick. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get this. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, First Samuel 15 verse 30. It says this is after the what the after no y'all can read the account what King Saul did with the Amalekites. He didn't kill the king. He didn't kill the King Agag. He let him go. He spared them. Then the Lord was completely done with him. But watch what you call. It's really key what happened. Watch what Samuel. I'm sorry, it was Samuel. Watch what Saul says. Even after all this happens, man. After all this happens, this is why it's dangerous to do that. To care what people think. Even it could be even good or good and or bad. Either both sides of the pendulum. This is First Samuel chapter 15 verse 30. It says, Then he said, I have sinned. Yet honor me now, I pray thee, before the elders of my people and before Israel, and to turn again with me, that I may worship the Lord thy God. So I'm gonna read this again. It says, Then he said, I have sinned, yet honor me now, I pray thee, before the elders of my people, before Israel, and turn again with me, that I may worship the Lord thy God. So even after all this, Saul is worrying about the claim that he once had, claim of the people. He's worrying about what other people thinks of him. He's worried about he just cared about the honor amongst the people. He didn't really care about doing what the Most High said. Because actually, let's go back to it. Let's get Proverbs 29:25. It is dangerous to be concerned with all this think of you, but if you trust the Lord, you are safe. So yeah, man, you trust the Lord, you are safe. All what the Most High say, you are safe. But here, in this account, Saul was worried about the people. After all this happened, he said, honor me, give me the name I once had in front of the people. Meanwhile, on the other side, David, that's why he's a man after Most High's mind, because he didn't care. He didn't care about he didn't care about anything. You know how many people turn on David in his life? Read First and Second Samuel, and first even some First Kings, and the Chronicles again. Read that, man. How many people turned on David? But David did not give a damn. David, his heart that's why he's a man. He was a man of the Most High's heart, man, of the Most High's. He was on one accord with the Most High, man, because he didn't care. You know how many people, shoot. Absalom, Athapio, the council, people aspired against him, or the list goes on, and people what was his name that was throwing rocks at him. But y'all could just read First and Second Samuel and Chronicles and the Kings, First Kings, and parts of Chronicles a bit about that. But yeah, man, that's why, yeah, definitely, man. That's why, David didn't care. He was willing to do anything, man. He was a man after Most High's minds. But that's why it says that, in Proverbs. It says it's dangerous, to be concerned what others think of you, man, because it can lead to even this. It's like, because that's what Saul was worried about. He was worried about the claim of the people. But even after all this, man, I just use this as an example, man. But yeah, man, you can't. You want to be validated by the Most High Yahushua. So let me get to going to this topic. I should have brought my. You know what? I don't know. Should I get my apocrypha for that? For that one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just John chapter 5 and verse 41. I received not honor from men. Actually, I want to go back early in John 2. Was it John 2? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is it. Yeah, this is what I'm going to get this to. But Yahushua, this is John chapter 2, verse 24. But Yahushua did not commit himself unto them, because he knew all men, and he needed not to know that he needed not that should any testify of men, for he knew what was in man. So yeah, let me read this again. But Yahushua did not commit himself unto them, because he knew all men, and he needed not to know that any should testify of man, for he knew what was in man. So yeah, man, what's that really going into? Because this is really deep. I was talking about this with a brother a few months ago, man. With this is really kind of, because he knew what it says. Yahushua knew what was in man. He knew the nature of people. He knew that nature is actually. This reminds me of the classic scene in The Dark Knight that came out back in 2008, man. Like what Harvey Dent said. Harvey Dent, also Two-Face, the character of Harvey Dent, he said, you either die a villain or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That's what really was being pretty much stated here, man. This is what the notion is getting at, man. That's why he didn't commit himself to all men, because it's like he knew what was in them. And actually, I was just earlier reading finished reading John 6, when he said, "Eat of my flesh," and disciples, never, you know, stop following him after that. But Yahushua even said that Yahushua knew that they will even stop following him. He already peeped game. So yeah, man. So yeah, so that's what, like, you either die, hold on, you either die here or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, man. So that's what that is, man. But um my bad, man. I get excited, y'all, when because these scriptures, I'm a little tired, but these scriptures, so reading certain scriptures just kind of gives you that, that joy. So, yeah. I want to read this, all right, but it's all good. But yeah, let's go to Jeremiah real quick. I'm probably gonna close out with this. Um, um, yeah, let's just what's that trim boys? Where's that? Oh, yeah, here it is. Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 33. It says, why trimmest thou ways to seek love, where therefore thou hast ought to take the wicked ones thy ways. So yeah, let me read this again. Why trimmest thou thy ways to seek love? To seek love, therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones to come thy ways. Let me read one more time. My bad, y'all. A little tired. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Wherefore thou hast also taught the wicked ones thy ways. So yeah, man, trimming your ways to seek love, man. Trying to change who you are just to appease people, man. Trying to, But that's why it says it's Iraq, man. Don't let your countenance, don't let the praise of another man cause you to fall, man. Don't even do that. Or what's the other one? Iraq I was just about to say. It's slipping my mind right now. Damn. All right, I forget, but it's slipping my mind right now. But yeah, man, it's important to being self-validated, man. Only seeking the validation of the Most High Yahushua, man. So, yeah, man, that's really it, man. Hopefully this is edifying. Hopefully the Most High Yahushua is grooming y'all. Y'all growing. He's planting y'all adding water to that plant, man. So yeah, man, I'm a little tired, man. So anyway, so peace.